Last week, silver has given a stronger breakout as expected. Another week of profit delivered. I told you beyond 1940, 1950. Certainly, you can expect a very strong bullish move on silver. And see, it has breached 2000. It has breached 2100 also. This time, in fact, it has achieved 2120. Now, I hope you all profited. And since then, it has retraced, closed down close to 2013 levels. Now, what can be expected next week? How we can trade profitably, how we can make profit trading silver, which levels to enter, which levels to exit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profits. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon. Why bell icon? Yes, you can keep yourself posted about the latest analysis. I share my daily update on silver very early in the day with the Asia session. So definitely it will set the direction and the levels which I share. Definitely if you stick to the levels, you can make a decent profit. So yes, press the bell icon. Stay tuned to the latest update. Let's start. See silver on the weekly charts. You can find out couple of observations. Higher lows we have seen, higher highs we have seen. So certainly it has created a base at 1800. Only and only above 1800, below 1800, you can expect that the silver is trying to trade bearish. Now also 1900, and see I have told you multiple times that this is the zone at 2200 which silver needs to pass by. Only if silver trades about 2200 we can expect that the silver is going to hit 2400, 2500, and beyond that it is going to fly high. And see such a sharp rise really and a quick retracement, that is another observation. Also now look at it here, 1900 to 2020, 2120, almost $2.2 or 220 points of move there. And then the closing at 2013 level. See, closing about 2000 is something which is a slightly bullish indication here. But at the same time, if it tries to get a pullback, see, we have seen a closing exactly precisely half the candle size, precisely at the half the candle size. So yes, if it drops from here and drops below this zone, which is precisely situated at 1940.50. If it drops below 1940.50 zone, certainly you can expect that the silver has reversed, and I will be looking forward to 1800 levels. So what it is trying to do, look at this, 1800 to 2100, it is trying to give you a little bit of consolidation zone, and that is why I say only and only if silver trades above 2200 you can confirm that it is a bullish reversal. Now see on the weekly charts, yes, 1800 is a very strong support. I have told you several times that 1800 may provide a support. Breaching this, certainly the next destination is far away. First at 1700, next at 1500. Be careful till then. Now look at the daily charts. Now looking at the daily chart, see first area of consolidation, then a drop, retracement. Till here it was fine that it was trading in this bearish channel, and then this breakout has happened trading above 1950, which has given it a very strong bullish move, and in fact it has breached the previous high till towards 2120 level. This is a strong indication that silver has come into a bullish zone. Now look at the daily charts here. Higher lows were seen there. At the same time, now 1950 definitely a very strong support. So yes, if you see it trading below 2000, you can expect 1980, 1950 as a support, and if it trades below 1950, certainly more bearishness towards 1900 first target, 1850, 1800, and below that we can see a crash. On the upside, on the flip side, you can see lower highs are seen here, and hence only about 2100 you can confirm that there is bullishness there. So in between 2000 and 2100 you have to trade with caution. Now look at the 4-hour charts. Also remember 1950 is the level below which silver will enter into bearish territory again. Now look at the 4-hour charts. Lot much of volume gap to cover, lot much of trades which are left open here needs to get closed, and hence once it trades below 2000 next week, certainly you can expect that we may see 1950 very strong support, 1900 the next, 1850, 1800 levels. On the upside, it has to certainly pass by this zone at 2050, but still you can expect that 2080 levels are going to be a good resistance, 2100, then beyond that it is definitely going to fly high. So we have seen the 4-hour, weekly, daily charts. Now look at the monthly candle. Certainly 1800 is definitely a stronger wall out there, and likewise 2200 is the next wall out there. For silver, between 1800 and 2200 is neither bullish nor bearish. Now look at the monthly candles here. A flat bottom at 1800. Further lows are done last month and then it has reversed. Now on the monthly charts, look at this: higher lows, higher highs there. Higher highs indicates that it is trying to trade bullish, but at the same time it also indicates 2120 should be a stronger resistance, and beyond that you can expect it to hit 2180, 2200. At the same time, if it draws below 1900 next month, rather I will say this month itself, that is in the month of October, if it trades below 1900, certainly you can expect further more bearishness, which may give it a very good signal. What it can try to do, because it is open flat, it can try to give you a red candle also and come back till towards this zone. So see 2120 and the pivot here at 1950 level. So certainly 1700 is the next support, and below that you can expect a further drop. So I look forward for it to break past first at this zone at 1950, then 1900. If it drops below $19, certainly more drop can be expected. 19, and in fact it can try to drop till to 18, and in fact it can try to drop till towards $17 or 1700 levels. So be cautious. Yes, next week if you see it trading below 2000, you can sell there. 1980, 1950, 1950 is a very strong support. Below that further drop can be expected. Now let's have a look with the help of indicators on the 4-hour chart. See the bearishness diminishing, and then we can see a greener candle towards the close of the session. You can definitely find 2060, 2080 this zone as a very strong resistance to crack and pass by in order to trade bullish. Also it traded outside the bottom of the Bollinger Bands, and hence a pullback is expected. The next support zone is at 1980, 1960, 1950 and 40 levels. Directional movement is bearish, it is divergent. Stochastic is at bottom and it is oversold. The MACD is divergent and bearish here, and RSI is trading flat, indicating little bit of mixed indication. First couple of indicators are indicating there is lot much of room there on the downside, while few are still trying to trade bullish. Now look at the daily chart, the most important one. Now on the daily charts, lower highs are seen, higher lows are seen, precisely trying to consolidate. Yes, if you see it trading below 2000, you can certainly remain short for 1950, 1960. So this zone should be a very good support. This is the 100 period, 50 period and then 20 period and then 50 period moving average coming till towards 1930 levels. So in between 1930, 1960, you have to be extra alert. Sell as 2000, expect 1980, 1960, 1950 levels, and then below that we may see a further sharper drop. So be careful and alert of these levels. The directional movement is bullish, trying to converge here, is enter into sell-off zone. The stochastic was overbought, now looking downwards, indicating bearishness. The MACD is trying to converge here, trying to give you little bit of bearishness. It has seen the highs, probably it may look forward to a conversion there. Now also look at the RSI, this is looking downwards. So on the daily charts appears more bearish indications there. Now look at the weekly charts. These are the 20 period moving averages coming at 2000 levels or $20 levels, selling below this. In fact, you can expect 1980, 1950, and then below that there could be a complete reversal till towards 1930, 1920 levels. Only below 1900 we can expect in the next bearish indication. The directional movement is bearish, trying to cross over for a bullish move. Stochastic has seen comfortable levels. The MACD is divergent and it is bullish. See, this is the second green candle. It can give you further more green candles. Be cautious and alert. RSI looking upwards. Also on the monthly charts, you will find that this zone at 2100 and 2200 very strong resistance. Beyond that we may see it flying high. The directional movement is bearish and it is trying to converge, while the stochastic is oversold. It is trying to come out of the oversold zone, and the MACD is bearish, it is divergent. RSI is looking upwards. Considering this, see, silver is looking forward to a little rise, but then you have to be very cautious and alert on the downside till 1900 levels, till $19 levels. Yes, it can try to bounce back again, and hence you have to be very, very careful. Now we have seen the charts and indicators. Time is to define the trading levels and strategy for next. First, let's talk about where you should buy here. Yes, if you see it trading above 2028, you can buy silver there. Expect it to rise for 2040, 2060. This is going to be a good zone. In fact, till 2080 levels. So it can try to get the maximum resistance somewhere here in this zone, trading above 2080. Certainly we can expect it to hit 2120, and then beyond that 2150, 2200 levels. The next sharpest resistance, beyond that sky is the limit, and you can buy there for a long term, and you can expect it to rise. So take your positions accordingly. And yes, on the sell side, now you should sell only at 2000 levels. Breaking and sustaining below 2000, you can take your sell position. And yes, if you want to first, before I give you the complete strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, taking right entries, right exits at the right time, you can join my mentorship batch. The 16th batch is going to schedule on 7th of November. Only limited seats are available. Be a part of it. Definitely the strategy is taught, and I have put, and anyways, my years of experience of the charts into this analysis, this trading, so that you can also benefit from this. So join my batch, reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, only confirming from the authorized channel and email ID, you should proceed ahead. Yes, if you want to join the signals group, also you can join, reach out to me, as become a Patreon in the Patreon page, and just support the effort which I am doing it day in day out for you all here on YouTube. So reach out to me for any of your queries. Now let's have a look at silver to sell. On the downside, 1990, 1980, 1975, 1960 and 1950. In fact, 1940 also. Till here, silver has a potential to bounce back. This is going to be the strongest support there. Till here, it has a potential to bounce back strongly on the upside. Once it trades below 1940s, I will be turning myself bearish. You can expect 1900, and then below that there is going to be further sharper drop for 1874, 1868, and then 1855 levels. So take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Only trade with a stop loss, only trade with a trailing stop loss. Whenever you see a target getting achieved, shift your stop loss to the target, either so that your profits are preserved, or else continue the trade with the trailing stop loss. So follow these few basic rules and definitely you will succeed. So thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.